Yo, hey everybody, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. Two Hit Good, RV Winkle, I see you both there. What's up, Lodro High? Hi everybody, happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. I apologize for my tardiness to my own party. I have a bit of a stomachache tonight, and it's entirely of my own doing. I was a bit overzealous with dinner tonight, I think. My wife made a really nice beef curry. I'm sure those of you that are familiar with Japanese curry know you can make curry with all kinds of meats and all kinds of beefs in particular. Normally you use like thin sliced shredded kind of fatty beef, but every once in a while my wife will make beef curry with little steak cubes, and Jesus Christ, it is so good. So I probably ate a bit too much of that, and I probably ate a bit too much ice cream to celebrate eating too much dinner. So, yeah. But I'm here. I made it. I survived so far. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a lovely Friday. Nice to have the first week back end, so that I know that I'm still capable of getting through them. That's rather encouraging. Oh my god, Dominic, thank you so much for subscribing for 37 months. Jesus. That can't be right. Well, I appreciate it. Very generous of you. Good to see you here. Glad you're here. Glad we're all here. I'm guessing it arrived? No. Funny story about that. I have it, but it didn't arrive, if that makes sense. It's right here. Ta-da. So, as you all know, my Playdate was mailed out pretty much the moment I left for Japan. In absolutely perfect comedic timing, and it arrived a few days into my trip. Now, I had my mail held at the post office during my trip because we get all kinds of garbage, and the Playdate was sent out via USPS, which meant it got held with the rest of my mail. When your mail hold ends, the mail carrier is supposed to bring all of your collected mail to your place and deliver it, and that's what I was expecting. So Monday came and went, no extra mail delivery. Tuesday came and went, no extra mail delivery. Wednesday, I was getting nervous. So Wednesday, I contacted the post office, and I let them know what was going on. And they were like, okay, we'll look into it. And then, let's see. Yesterday, I got an email saying, okay, we looked into it. We're very sorry about this. We'll take care of it tomorrow, Friday, today, right? I'm like, oh, yes, thank God. Wonderful. It'll finally arrive. Everything will be great. Friday comes, the mail carrier comes, drops off a few pieces of junk mail, that's it. So, I steeled myself, I girded my loins, and I went to the city post office. And I stood in line, and I got up to the thing, and I told them what was going on, and they were like, oh, okay, and they went in the back, and they got my mail, and they gave it to me, and that was it. So maybe not the epic tale you might have been expecting, but I did have to go to the post office to pick this thing up, so it wasn't exactly a gimme. So, but I got it, and that's what counts. So this, I know, how harrowing, right? I mean, come on, public post office these days, especially. Yeah, at least I got it. So, yes, I'm very excited about this. This is what we're doing tonight, primarily. We're gonna unbox this thing. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna play the games on it, and then I don't think this is surely not going to take the entire evening, because as far as I know, there's only 2 games on it at present. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So when I'm done with this, I grabbed a small assortment of kitschy indie games on Steam that we can take a look at too. Stuff that I've been meaning to get around to and just you know how I do. I mean to get around to everything, and then I don't. But tonight we do, and that will be that. What's up, Manic? Had to go to the post office like a commoner. Yeah, how distasteful it was. So, anyway, should we get started? I think we should get started. Let's get started. Let's talk about the Playdate, because I keep my experience since ordering the Playdate last year has been telling people, hey guys, I ordered a Playdate. And the resounding response being, what's that? So, allow me to explain and expound upon this a little bit. You've got a pretty good description of it right here. It's a tiny handheld game system with a bunch of brand new games. What's up, Tiny Yellow Machine? Stopping by, welcome to Playdate World, baby. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm very excited about this. Very excited to crack this open and get into it. So yeah, this... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, they opened up orders for this last year. I think they announced it early last year or late 2020. I forget the time frame exactly. But kind of a unique concept for a handheld. Never thought of describing a game as kitschy, but it makes so much sense. It's one of my favorite words to describe a game, in fact. The concept was that they would make their own itty-bitty, teeny-tiny little handheld. Very simple, harkening back to the days of not just the original Game Boy, but like the old like Tiger handhelds, the Game & Watches, stuff like that. But instead of buying discrete games for it, it would have seasons of games. When you get a Playdate, it connects to the internet, and it downloads 2 games for you. And then I believe it's every Monday, it'll download 2 more. And the first season of games is 24 games in all. All of them just siphoned directly to your system, ready to play. A handheld that actually fits in hand. Yeah, we'll talk about this too. It didn't actually occur to me just how tiny this thing was until I got it. Spoiler alert, I did open this up and go ahead and set it up to save us some time tonight. But it's remarkable how itty-bitty this thing is. Example, Octodad, that's a kitschy game. Got the high concept and ironicness. I don't think there's anything ironic about this. It all seems very earnest to me. Like, the whole concept. Has a very special black and white screen. It is not backlit, but it is super reflective. Super reflective. That was actually kind of surprising. Little processor, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth eventually, I guess. A surprise. They're right about the loudspeaker too. And it does turn into a clock when you turn it off. It looks really cool. That was the first thing that attracted me to it. Was just it looks really neat, right? One could say it's tiny. Interesting choice of words there. And yellow. Oh, it has a crank. It has a crank that's actually used for games. Not for charging it up or doing other things, but it's actually part of the controls for it. I forget. So, really interested to see how that is going to work out, sir. I already explained this part. There's going to be a season of games for it. 2 brand new games every week for 12 weeks. So we have 2 to play tonight, and then plenty more in the weeks and months ahead. But yeah, this is basically a handheld that appeals to me on a very personal level. Y'all know I have a deep and abiding love for the original Game Boy. Its aesthetic in particular. And this is a system that is, in one sense, built around that aesthetic. A very simple, tiny black and white screen. But then loaded up with games that challenge the boundaries of what you can do within that screen, and with a D-pad and 2 buttons and a crank. So, yeah, it's... You know, I've been really excited about a lot of things this year, and recently, y'all know about me and the saga of the Analog Pocket. Certainly. I was very excited for that, but for a very different reason. This one, I was super excited to have a very unique gaming experience, a very unique gaming system, instead of just a better way to revisit stuff that I had played before, you know? It's so singular in its concept and its execution. I had to get it. I absolutely had to. And now I can share this experience with all of you. Looks like something Nintendo wishes they had done. Immediate possibility I'm thinking with the crank is time travel puzzles where you use the crank to manipulate time. I was just about to say that. Funny you should say that, actually. So, anyway, let's say we embiggen ourselves here. Hello, everybody. Hi. What's going on? This is the box, and as mentioned, I'm going to debox it. They also have the nice description of the system on the back to get you in the right frame of mind for it. No shit, that's actually a thing. I know a little bit about the games that have been planned for this, and I believe you are definitely on the right track. So, when you open up the box, this is what you get right here. Look at that. Now, like I said, I already took it out and set it up because there's some technical stuff that I wouldn't have been able to show on stream anyway. So I just kind of saved a little bit of time there. So naturally, it comes powered off, but once you power it up, it's got this nice little clock as its power down screen. It is so tiny. Again, it really didn't connect in my brain how small it would be until I got it and I held it, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's so itty bitty. It is so cozy. Cause it's cozy. Nintendo made this Wallers because of Crank Boy making $1 million. I'm curious, let's say you buy one a year from now, would you just be out of luck for the older games? No. The way it works is as soon as you get the Playdate, it starts running on, it starts running the first season of games. All right, Tiny Yellow Machine, thank you so much for dropping by. It was great to see you. I plan to have a lot of fun with this. So. I could fit a ton of those in my prison pouch. So yeah, actually, the first Playdate started going out in May, if I remember correctly. And when you get the Playdate and when you set it up, it downloads the first 2 games. And then you get 2 more games every Monday after that for 12 weeks. So there are people out there who already have their Playdates and would be, God, I guess halfway through the season, if not more. Whereas I'm just now getting mine, so I have 2 games to play tonight. I'll have 2 more come Monday. I'll have 2 more the Monday after that, and so on and so forth. So yeah, whenever you get this thing, whenever you get it, you will have those games available to you. And of course, we don't know what exactly the future holds for this thing, but just the fact that they're labeling it as Season 1, and the fact that they have sold really, really, really well, is a decent indication that they're going to keep going with future seasons as well. Yes, it is every week when you first activate it. Like catching up on a series while still being televised, yeah. You have to wade through all the reruns. I prefer to think of it as revisiting the greatest hits, but yeah. Let's see if you can get a better look at that. Yeah, there you go. You can see how reflective that screen is, right? That is an intensely reflective screen. They finished this week, those Group 1 jerks. Damn them! Well, you'll just have to live vicariously through me. Every time a Playdate streamer finishes their season, you just have to go find somebody who's just now getting theirs. I think pre-orders for this thing, they're definitely full up for this year, and I think they're full up. I think they're pretty full into 2023 as well. So actually, if you're interested in getting one of these, the sooner you order one, the better, because it's going to be like a year out or something. Is it keep accurate time? Yes, it is. It's 9:23. This is 9:23. This is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi. Like I said, I already set it up. So when you start it up the first time, I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll be able to show you some of this stuff after the fact. But I did rob you of some of the pleasure of seeing this unboxed because I went ahead through the setup. There's a cute little animated intro. It's about 15 seconds. I can replay it for y'all, which I will. And then there is a setup process where you connect it to your Wi-Fi, and it connects to the internet. And then you make an account on the Playdate website if you hadn't already. And then your Playdate gives you a serial number to use to register this specific device to my account on the website. And once that's done, it starts automatically updating system updates. It starts grabbing the games from season 1, doing all that stuff for you. And then it throws you into the menu. Now, there's a really cool thing I can do with this that I'm going to try and set up now, and maybe I should just do it in begin mode. Let me see if I can actually make this work. Because this is meant to be a very open and user-friendly thing. They actually have an app for it called Mirror that lets you very, very easily stream what's going on this to your PC for the purposes of recording or broadcasting. So. Damn millennials can't read on time. I like how Matt the clock is. I wish, like, if y'all have ever used the e-ink Amazon Kindles, the screen is like that. It's not backlit, but man, there is something like really striking about this little teeny screen. Like, it feels really, I want to say like tangible. It feels like it's actually there. Like, the display is so sharp and so crisp, and it's got that sheen on it. I don't really know how to I own a Paperwhite. Is that an e-ink? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe e-ink was the thing that came before paper. I don't know. I should probably stop yammering about stuff that I don't actually know very much about. All right, let me see here. So let me get Mirror going. Let me get this all set up. Connect our little guide to this. So, I'll go ahead and show you this because you can't stream it until after you unlock it. But to unlock it, there's a little lock button on the top. You press that twice, and there it goes. Let me connect this here. Hi, buddy. There we go. Connect it up. There it is. All right, so now let me add a thing. I think that, no, it's not that. How the D-pad buttons feel? Very, very firm, very tactile. They're not squishy at all. The whole system, it doesn't, like, the edges are not real rounded, and it has kind of a, it feels like a matte finish. So it's a very grippable system. Not like super friendly and curved like an old Game Boy or something, but it is quite comfortable to hold. All right. Hey, there it is. Hey, look at that. Look at that. You can see my Playdate. Let's make this large so you can see it. There we go. Okay. Now my other question is, can you hear it? Oh, you can. That's cute. I love it. I wanted to get my second booster today and I can't. Really? Oh, that's messed up. Where should I be? Oh, I should be leaning this way to make this happen. Okay, we'll do that. This'll work. I have never streamed something quite like this. I think we can make this work. Just super embiggen it, and then I'll just kind of scoop myself off the side here. I qualify due to underlying conditions. To change requirements for the second booster, you need to specifically be over 50 or immune. Oh. Curious if anyone else is. The Playdate has a 4 GB flash storage. 4 GB is a lot for this little guy. I love those tactile clicky D-pads buttons. I generally use the new Xbox controllers because the D-pads on those are amazing. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. It's definitely like, I don't know if you can hear the click of that on it, but it's really nice. So anyway, I can show you like in the settings, and the whole interface for this thing is really cool. So yeah, there's Wi-Fi connection, options for auto lock, accessibility. Yeah, it's got options for reducing flashing, or I don't know what upside down is. Time, device metrics, system, all kinds of reset stuff, whatnot. So these are the first two games that came with it: Whitewater Wipeout and Casual Birder. So I'd say we should go ahead and give these a try, shouldn't we? Hang on. Oh, that turned it down for the physical system, but not this. That's okay. I can pull that back a bit. Here we go. Casual Birder actually vaguely looks like Oddish. Is that okay? Are those, is that an okay sound level for y'all? Okay, cool, good. Glad to hear it, all right. Crank for fun time. All right, let's use the crank. All right, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. It's a serving game that you control with the crank. It did in fact say crank for fun times. Oh, and in this capture window, you can see what I'm doing with the crank, right? So you can see exactly how I'm controlling it. Do a Bordeaux roll. Crank it, yo. Oh, I don't think that's the way we want to go. Can't chain those combos. I probably shouldn't bother looking at the global rankings, but I'm super curious. Yeah, 2,002,956 points. You live in California, how can you not know how serving works? Because how many surfers do you think I see out at Redondo or something, like cranking themselves? Actually, don't answer that. It's probably more than you think. More than I was thinking too. They crank it, Oddish. What am I saying? Crank to burn. Hey, next time do that exact same thing again. Okay, I'm starting to get it actually. So your board basically faces in the same direction as the crank. So that's what I need to get used to. When the crank is down like this, your board faces down. When it's like this, it's going to the left. When it's like this, it's hard to do mentally. Because, you know, the crank is like perpendicular to me. This is neat though, this is really cool. Yeah, basically has to be facing forward to land. There we go, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh God. Okay, well that was better. That was an improvement. Thanks, bot. I appreciate it. I wonder if I could get... Oh, do it! Yeah, look at that! Double 360, 720! Oh god, oh god, oh lord. There we go, there we go. Okay. Holy Jesus, okay. Drained. Reminds me of that old NES game, TNC Surf Designs. I can never figure out how to control the surfing in that game. Reminds me of the Summer Games titles, but good. PS1 BMX games. Okay, that was definitely way better than previously. Where does that fall globally, I wonder? We'll never know. We only know top 5. Touch the birds on it. Hang on, hang on. I'm really enjoying this. This is cool. And yeah, the animations for this dude are great. Ah. Never really the game told you to touch a bird. Oh, did it? Well, damn, I need to pay more attention then, don't I? Ah, wasted. I know the NES port of Winter Games was a downgrade. Oh, hello. Content and gameplay-wise from the Atari 2600 version. Hint, land nose down. And because this thing is so thin, it's actually pretty comfortable in my hands, too. It's very, very light, so you won't get fatigued holding it. That was actually a problem I was having when I took the Analog Pocket to Japan. I actually would get kind of physically tired playing it. I mean, if I was playing for like hours and hours on end, but you know, why wouldn't you? I think I might be able to get a triple out of this. Ah, I got like 2.5. How dare you try to compete with the Atari 2600 and lose? Whoops. I'm dropping some tube and you get some wicked pitted, bruh. Game calls you boring, you gonna stand for that? Hell no, I'm not. I'm gonna surf like my life depends on it. Because I guess in a sense it does. Oh, I was terminated. Try pressing L and R in the air. Ooh, okay. That could be crank for fun time. Okay. Oh, you can tweak the board left and right. Yeah, it just means left and right on the D-pad. Ha! Turn that frown upside down. Got sick arrows and killer wig. It was totally gnarly. Whoa. Okay. Oh, Lord. No one cared. Did this say turn that frown upside drown? Really? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. This is surprisingly fun, I gotta say. I mean, the novelty of it is certainly a big part. Like the fact that I'm playing a little teeny tiny Game Boy looking game with a crank, and it also happens to be really, really well animated. Man. This also requires a surprising amount of coordination. Probably don't want to be going backwards. Keep practicing. Yeah, the crank is the control for this. Like you can see the crank on the screen here, right? Like watch the crank and the orientation of the board. Basically the direction I have the crank pointing is the direction of the board. Yeah, you don't do anything with the D-pad in this. This one, unless you hit the left and right buttons to do like little wiggle tricks in the air, which I'm straight up not coordinated enough to do yet. Poor attempt. What's up, Mr. None Your Business? Yes, I can do... Let me get some air, and I can show you. You can do some little tricks with left and right on the D-pad. Let me get going here. Like that. Oh, shoot. So basically you can wiggle the board left and right. But it's hard to do because it means the board is no longer aligned with the way the crank is. So it makes it significantly harder to land tricks. So try holding up before jumping. Curious to increase the jump radius. I'll try that too. Doesn't seem to. I mean, you can see on the screen here what buttons I'm pressing. So. All right, let me do one more, and we'll move on to the bird game. This is cool. This is genuinely cool. Makes a really good first impression. farted. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss the idea of lateral thinking with old technology. I do too sometimes. I definitely do too sometimes. Ah, shit. Nintendo kind of tried that with Switch. I feel like it didn't work as well because publishers just tried to ignore that and slammed headfirst into system limits. Yeah, I think the Wii actually did a lot to kind of push publishers towards getting more creative with their control capabilities. Whereas the Switch preserved a lot of that, but didn't really emphasize it either with the hardware or first-party games. And it kind of, like, the Switch's claim to fame just kind of ended up being, like, being able to play everything, like, from a sort of mobile platform, you know? Oh, this is cool. Can I just hang out here? What do we just live here? Oh. Never mind. If you're gonna play it, yell. I just yell until you could. No publishers ever can go like, yeah, I'm totally gonna develop a game for the ground to adapt the control scheme of one console. Yeah, especially since they already had a generation of doing that. And now they have to deal with people wanting ports of it to systems that don't really support that. Land straight, go faster. Yeah, that means straight down. I think the closer you are to straight down, the faster you're, you come off the jump. I didn't mean to make your dude hydrate. Alright, so this has been Whitewater Wipeout. Really cool little game. I like it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I think we want to... yeah, home. Alright. Casual birder. I'm something of a casual myself. Ooh, this has save files. Start new game? Snap yes! Well, kid, here we are, your new digs. I already moved your stuff in, so you're all set. You're a pretty brave kid moving to a town like this. Do you even know anything about bird photography? Question marks? You're gonna have a rough time here if you can't at least handle the basics. You got a camera on that phone, right? My what? Soundtrack is giving me Japanese-only SNES game vibes. There's a Bobby sitting around here somewhere. See if you can snap it for me. Don't forget to focus with the crank. Ooh, okay. Black-bodied Bobby. These cuties hang around and fly into houses. They're not even from Birdtown. TBH, they can be a nuisance, but I don't know. They're still birds. Maybe I like them anyway. Okay, that's a cool way to handle the camera. I like that. Bobby's World, Howie Mandel's gonna sue. Sweaty Man has a butt for a nose. But enough about the streamer. Did you manage to get it? Let's have a look. Show a pic? Yup. Sitting black-bodied Bobby. Whoa, you got him. Nice work, boy. Hey, whoop. Sounds like somebody needs to get moving. Heyo, this here is Moto's Goko, where we're pretty good at moving because lifting stuff isn't that hard for us on account of our muscles. Moto here. Bad roommate. Gotta leave immediately. Left dishes in the sink. Never installed their air conditioner. Just sitting around. Listen, you find a spot to hunker. I'm on my way. Well, kid, I gotta go deal with a ripper of a moving emergency. But do me a favor, huh? Trip's on me, but I need you to help me out with something. I've got this... Well, there's someone I like, okay? Name's Maggie. I want you to give her this package I found and tell her it's from me. It's a special thing, okay? Don't go losing it. Just follow the road there and head over the bridge. You can't miss her place. Hey. Watch out for bad birders. Hey! You got a package. Yeah, you got a package. That was pretty cool looking. My milk has passed the expiration date, but I just moved in? So A, you can see up in the corner the A button changes its interaction type depending on what you're facing. A package I found. I have questions, sir. What's up, library man? Are these games like remat? No, these games are custom made for this Playdate, for this system. They are designed to be played only on this system. I don't really have discovered an upcoming indie that actually looks really cute that I kind of want to get. What's that? Oh, Bear and Breakfast. I think we actually tried the demo for that. Fancy coffee supplies make you feel cool and grown up. Yeah, the games are bespoke. And they come in seasons. So now that I have my Playdate, it came with 2 games, the surfing game and this game. On Monday, I'll get 2 more. Monday after that, I'll get 2 more. And I'll keep getting them every week until I have 24 in total. That's their first season of games that they have planned. Also, I didn't talk about this yet, but we will talk about this when I've had my fun with the Playdate. They released the most user-friendly game design tool you can imagine. Like, it's basically the Mario Maker of, like, little black and white handheld games. And they have full-on guides for, like, side-loading custom games onto your Playdate. And I know, I already follow a bunch of indie devs on Twitter that are working on their own Playdate games that aren't part of Season 1. So I get the feeling this thing is actually going to get a lot of indie support over time. Did Lucas Pope said he was going to do a game for the Play? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Bennett Foddy made one for this that I think is part of Season 1. I'm trying to remember who else did. Animation of the surfer when new turn started and the board spun around. I know, right, Library Man? It looks really good. Probably Con Murray these books. This computer is broken, but I don't know how to recycle electronics, so I haven't done anything with it. I should unpack this box, but I'm afraid to look at what's inside. Alright, so we're following the road, are we? Oh, bye, bird. Don't let me down here, people. Everybody already inserted an elementary school level calculated crank jokes before I got here, right? You would be surprised, actually. You got a new bird, the junk bird. What? A junk bird? Ugh. I can't believe I'm taking a picture of this disgusting bird. You're a disgusting bird. But I guess if I think about it, you're still a bird. I love you. I just unpacked this box. I'm afraid to look at what's inside. Turns out this game was made by Junjito. Imagine a horror game on this. Just imagine. Surely somebody's gonna do that at some point, right? Hey, sorry, I'm so... I'm so tired. Someone usually brings me coffee. Anyway, want some worms? Take the bait, why not? Hey, you got worms. Wait, you got a worms. Is that one experience? Yes, Arcane, it is. It is the teeny tiny itty bitty Playdate that I am playing right now. And so far, I love this thing. It's super cool. Seems like they've got worms here. There's a horrible smell coming from in here. I don't think I'll open it right now. Completely forgot about the crank system. I have been so excited about this thing, honestly. The art for this game is great. I love it. I make the food. My sister takes care of drinks. Yep. I'm sorry, you just look a little too young. Come back in a few years. But I'm 35. You're not ready to hear what I have to say to you, dweeb. Come back when you've got a little more life experience. What the hell? I guess this is my cue to leave, because I don't really want to play right now. Jesus Christ, bro. Does the crank unplug? No. The crank, if you can kind of see this, the crank folds. So you put this up here, and then it folds down, and it folds into the system like that. And then you just fold it right back out when you're ready to crank it. Cranking all over Silent Hill. This is a really cool system. I'm really impressed with this. There are people in there. What are they doing? I don't know. It's too complicated to explain. Hey. Hey, kid. How you going? Your shoes are really annoying. They're all squeaky. I can't stand it. It's all like... Let me know if you need any help getting over it. Feeling cranky. Streams make me cranky. I hope it's durable. Me too. Me too. Ah! Are these the bad birders? Oh shit. Look at this guy. What are you, some kind of casual birder? I bet you take pictures with your phone, Scrub J. Oh fuck. Later, chump. Tell me there's a fishing game? There has to be a fishing game. There's no way none of the 24 games coming in season 1 are fishing games. Who? Where? What happened? Oh, they're gamers. They're gamers, all right. Show them your bird. Oh, good. You're awake. Okay, I survived my first encounter with the bad birders. These books are all about birds. This one seems cool. Wading birds eat everything from fish and bugs to aquatic vegetation. And believe it or not, sometimes even acorns. It's hard to tell at this resolution, but this book is called Bird. Here's one called The Legend of the Legendary Bird of Legend. It seems pretty dense. I'm sure someone will tell me if it's important. No, I want to talk to you. Kid! Where's the game screen? We're bigger as much as we love your mug and all. I mean, I could make this just... We could go, like, all in on this. There you go, how's that? This game has a lot of detail in it, so I think that's pretty understandable. And this way, I don't have to worry about being off frame so much, so I can get in a little more comfortable position here. I found you passed out on the street. Pet store owner said you got hit pretty good. Those pearly-eyed thrashers, I'll tell you. Anyway, I'm Maggie. Some of the hatchlings around here call me Old Mag. Tiny sliver of cam space. Hi! Hi, everybody! Thumbs up, casual birder. I made peace with that. Hey, wait, you're Maggie? I have something for you. Don't give her the worms. Don't give her the worms. Don't give her the worms. A present. That's very nice of you. To my dearest magpie. Kid, I don't even know you. It's from Moto. And he had you give it to me. Well, might as well see what it is. We have no idea what Audrey's gonna be doing behind the privacy screen. What if we... Okay. What if we... let's see. Hang on, I got a thought. We can go back to this scene and get rid of that. Let me add in the existing Playdate. Drop you down here. There we go. And then I guess I can hang out around here so you can actually see all the dialogue and the interaction options. How's that? Does that work? Photo diary. Sweet thought, but I'm way past my fielding days. Anyway, those thrashers. Town used to be pure, kid. Quiet. Once those pearly-eyed thrashers grouped up, they started pushing out other birders. The Birdabond Society has a photo competition here every year. But thrashers have taken the prize for the past 3. They'll stoop to anything. Stealing pictures, beating up snappers. This year could be different. But you seem like you're pretty okay with getting smacked around a bit. Look, kid, this year's special. There's a special bird, the legendary bird. It's got a unique migration pattern that means it's only seen once every 100 years. It's been my life's mission to find it. With my leg. But you can do it, kid. You can learn to frame a feather or two. You can get a pick of the bird of legend and win that contest. That'll make those pearly-eyed thrashers flutter off like a bunch of yellow-bellied sapsuckers. You say, kid, will you do it? I don't know. Great, it's settled. Here, you take this bird diary and go try taking some bird pictures. I've even put in the ones you've already got. And if you get stuck and need some pointers, come by and see me again. I got a few migrations under my belt. You know. Hey, you got a photo album. I have extreme baby face syndrome. I went the squeakiest ass shoes. Oh god. Wait! What the hell? Here, kids, you're gonna need this if you want to take down the pearly-eyed thrashers. Is it a gun? Yeah, there's basically no chance you can do it without this camera. It has a special necessary ability. Huh. Well, sure, you're very resourceful. Okay, bye. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is fantastic. There's a lot of great stuff going on with this game. The sound design is really good. The writing is really good. I love the art. Hey, should I pick up this acorn just in case? Why not? Hey, you got an acorn. Bro. Okay, maybe we can do this. Trick is gonna be getting this guy in focus. Why did I use camera for taking pictures of wildlife and birds, and I feel very called out here now? Dude, this guy is okay. I can't get this guy. This guy is crazy elusive. Want to though. All right, we'll come back for him. Maybe we need that fancy camera that she was trying to give us. Maybe get these. Corm! They used to be kind of scared of corms, but they seem pretty well behaved. They're kind of pretty when you really give them a good look, huh? Take a photo of your thumb and call it Bigfoot. Whereas I just feel like playing some Pokemon Snap now. Cave entrance is very dark inside. Seems like hard to see or something. Oh, the crank is used to work through your inventory when your camera is not up. See that? See how I can crank through my inventory? That's cool. Okay, we're gonna need some kind of light or something for there. Mom said I can't play in the cave because I'll get lost. Maybe she doesn't know that if you have a camera with a flash, well, then you can see in the dark. And when you open it up, it'll point right at you? I guess I'm too young to play with cameras anyway. Hey, mister! I'm tired! I had the wildest dream last night that there was a commotion outside the tent. It kind of sounded like, well, if I had to describe it, I guess it sounded like the pearly-eyed thrashers stuffing a great big thing into a bag and then dragging that bag all the way back to their hideout. From the timber of the bag dragging along the earth, it seemed like they thought it would help them win a contest? So weird. Anyway, the takeaway is that I'm tired because I had a dream. And before this becomes Fatal Frame, dude, a Fatal Frame game on this system would probably be one of my favorite games of all time. I planned this whole adventure. We didn't expect to encounter a creature here, but we're kind of approaching the whole camping trip in an improvisational kind of way. We were hoping to catch a glimpse of the legendary bird, and we tracked it to this area. But when we woke up, there was no sign of it. It's a real mystery, and that's what camping is all about. Solving mysteries together as a party. Okay, weirdo. I've been up since 5 a.m. Thanks to that tree tapper's non-stop hammering. But I can't go back to sleep. I must protect my family! Okay, cool. This show don't tell game. Bunker-bellied tree tapper. I've definitely heard these little birdos before. I don't know if I've ever seen one. They're always tapping around. Cool. Their heads are so colorful. Nice. I have a woodpecker who knocks on my house every morning. When I was a kid, my dad basically got into a war with a woodpecker that was pecking on the siding of our house. How many birds are... Jesus Christ, how many birds are in this game? Good luck, kid. Aww. 27 birds in this game. Why do you need a brick house? No wonder why woodpeckers are the bird of Mars. Okay, but like, where the hell am I? I guess I can go this way. Oh, hi. My name's Donkless. I'm the repairman. Sigh, I guess someone sabotaged this bridge last night. I'm supposed to fix it, but it reminds me of, well, I didn't even realize what I had. I'm such a donk up. You just call me Donk Up Donkless, the donk up guy. Nothing could ever cheer me up ever. Not even a picture of my favorite little guy at work. My birdsona. What's birdsona, bro? I don't even remember how to hammer. Do I pick? Yeah. Hammer, bonker, belly, tree tapper, and some kind of holes. Hey, cool. That's my little guy. He never stops hammering. He never gives up. Yeah, I'll be a better donkless from now on. Hey, thanks for cheering me up. I guess even when things get hairy, I should be ready to pluck up and keep on hammering. That's the word, donkless. How the hell did I end up here? Be your best donkless. Sign says beware of falling to death. Oh, we're back in town. Nice. I can't rummage around in the garbage? Why the hell not? It seems like whoever left this here was playing something called Damaged in Transit. Looks too hard for me. Hey, what? Jesus Christ, these eyes. Jesus Christ, these eyes. Give me a coffee. Gulp, gulp. You know what I always say. Don't even talk to me until I've had that sweet brown juicy bean. Hey, I got a coffee cup. Thanks. The Thrashers are friggin' weak, B, like mad weak. But also like, they'll like beat you down hard, no problem. Bro, I just want to practice my love of ornithology. Sigh. I used to be a pretty good shot with a DSLR, but now I can't get to the beach because of the pearly-eyed thrashers blocking the way. The truth is they scare me, especially that one Gray. She's hard. She comes in here and orders coffee 2 at a time. How bonkers is that? Unless one's for someone else. Seems like Damage in Transit is an IRL indie game on PC and Switch. Oh, nice. Hey guy, no time to talk. With the photography competition around the corner and the Thrashers wreaking havoc as usual, I gotta work the beat. Journalism never sleeps. It's a tough job. It's what keeps society honest. Dog. Arp, arp. Thank you for your interest in petting my dog. You may not. Fuck you. I guess we're not going that way. Dogs only. Oh no, not the bird diary. Hang on. Let me crank this. Meatball! Hey, this is some guy talking bird. How do you learn to do that? Man, what are you gonna say next? Let's talk to the bird. What kind of dog is this anyway? I guess to be fair, it does say dogs only, so it's a little deceptive. Have you met the sea captain? That guy is a lot. I wonder if that's even his real accent. He hangs out in the water, fishing and keeping watch for the legendary bird. No sightings yet, though. Seems strange. But you know, he's very knowledgeable. You should try talking to him a few times. Anyway, where the heck is the dog food in this place? Looks tasty. Hello, my boy. Welcome to Dogs Only. And other pets. Dogs are the smartest animals alive. They can tell you all kinds of things. At least, that's what I'm assuming. I guess I've never really met one. But if I did, I'd see if it knew any secrets. I probably shouldn't just go into some stranger's house, I guess. Oh, dude, it's a video game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It'll be fine. So much to do, so much to do! You dumb idiot, I'll never kiss you. What? Alright, hang on. I see bored. Bumbling hoverbird. How does it even fly like that? Floating on air like a little fairy? What a freaking cutie freaking pie. Remember that dog you can't pet has any secrets? That's actually a good question. Let's go check. Poor turtle must not feel so good today, but at least it's pretty. I wonder about the dog. Barp. Torf, torf. Yip, yap. Dorp, dorp. Garp, garp. Chirp, chirp. Rarf. There are two kinds of birds that hang out in the pond, I know, because I've seen them both. Don't tell anyone I told you this. Bark, bark! Sus. Playing Phantasy Star 2, and as much as I like Phantasy Star, man, 2's grind is more relentless than you remembered. Even with a double experience of money hack, no one will believe. The plaque says, guy with cool arms. They are pretty cool. What a lucky guy. Hello there, lad. I'm Jim Jeffrey Burdabon. I'm here setting up for this year's competition. We used to work out of the office to the west of here, but alas, the rough and tumble crew that won the contest last year have taken over. Who knows what horrible misdeeds they're perpetrating in the depths of the old building. In a better world, some talented birder would stand up to them. So let me know if you know anyone like that. Really not. Beware of pranksters. Oh, fuck, it's a goose. Got a new bird, local celebrity. Hey, I heard this bird is pretty famous. They have a ton of personality, but something tells me not to let him anywhere near my shoelaces. Lock the door, burn down, problem solved. This is really cool. This is a surprisingly in-depth game for this system. Well, that was a nice bath. Thank you for joining me. It was nice, but this guy with his camera can't see. View is blocked. Oh, oh dear! Our towel! Our clothes! Hi. This is the worst first date ever! Please find our clothes! The wind blew our clothes away, and we've nothing to cover ourselves up with. Please help us. And the wind blew our clothes away, and we, yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just, trying to get a better angle is all. Are these e-purchases or on a cartridge? They are neither. So the way Playdate games work is when you get yours and register it on the website, it connects to the internet and it downloads games for free. The Playdate developers have 24 games that are going to be released over the course of 12 weeks, 2 games per week. And you start downloading them at that cadence when you get your system set up. So I got 2 games today. I'll get 2 new games on Monday, 2 new games the Monday after that, so on and so forth, until I have 24 games in all. That's their first season of games. Sounds like they're definitely planning on doing future seasons. I don't know if future seasons are going to be free or if they're going to cost extra or whatever. This game, the system also has a very, very robust like game development tool that the developers released before the system was even in anybody's hands. And they have very detailed instructions on how you can sideload your own or other homebrewed games onto this system. So I really get the impression that Playdate is less meant to be like a gaming retail platform and more just like an indie game experience. They really seem focused on just getting as many cool different kinds of games into your hands as possible once you have the system. Says this way to Summit. Okay. There's an emulator in the Game Dev SDK, so you don't even need to play it. Yes, yeah. When I set up my account for this, it also lets you generate emulators to use specifically for game development. It looks like I can probably equip an item and put it here. I wonder why. I definitely want to try messing around with the game dev tool. I haven't yet, but now that I have this thing and I see what kind of games you can make with it and I see how cool it is, I definitely want to give it a try. My life list is almost complete. I can see the Bird King right there, soaring among the clouds. I've never been close enough to take a picture. If I can get the shot, I won't even have any use for my very special camera anymore. Heck, I would probably just give it away to whoever happened to be standing near me. But of course, without magic abilities or some kind of equipable item, I'll never be able to call that Bird King over. Oh well. You don't suppose you just... Oh no, I threw my worms on the ground. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's coffee. That's... Okay, the inventory wheel thing is a neat idea, but not exactly ideal. You're ripworm. I was trying to make games like Fry trying to use the holophone or Futurama. Hey, I've made games before. I made my own homebrew version of Tetris when I was trying to teach myself to code while I was living in Japan. And I used to make Duke Nukem 3D levels. And I made some Mario Maker levels. I can do game stuff. What on earth is that console, my friend? PM Collector Boy. Let me introduce you to the Playdate. Look at this cute little thing. Itty bitty, teeny tiny, kitschy boutique handheld. That comes with a free season of games. We call it a Game Shark. Wouldn't this be more like a Game Minnow, really? Can you show the IRL screen again? Yes. Let me just disconnect this. And I'll put it up in y'all's faces. Light on it. Thing is detailed? It is, yeah. It costs $1,800, yes. It does. Also paying 3 installments of 1 human soul apiece. It is... You can pre-order this thing right now for $179. This... Yeah, I guess that's around how much I paid. I feel like I actually paid more for that for a first round one. But it also, it's taking them a while to get these manufactured and sold and sent out. So I think if you bought one now, it wouldn't come for like probably a year, honestly. Oh, hello, I'm certain I've spotted some beautiful subjects in there. But you see, you have to understand that when I lay eyes on a beautiful birdie, well, yes, you see. Yes, I may have lost my composure when I saw how beautiful they are. And I suppose I've scared them off. How might I coax them out of their hiding holes, Please do not throw items into the pond. Pearly-eyed thrashers have been blocking everyone out of the contest for years now. This is why I keep saying we need to unionize. But isn't birding just a hobby? Don't be a scab. Close only off by 1 visible digit and some change. So like if I throw like an acorn in here. What in the fuck is that? Oh, burb! 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 Oh, shit! 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 Okay, hang on here. Yellow Snowbeak! What an elegant beast! Look as it walks, like a gossamer specter gliding along the water's surface, barely making a sound or a splash. This truly is the beauty of birds. Like an honest person, I'll give you something better in return. So if you buy one after season 2 comes out, do you miss out on season 1 entirely, or you get season 1 first, or get both seasons? I don't know, because they haven't said anything about it, anything past season 1. I would assume that just because it would take so long for new purchasers to get a Playdate, I would assume you will always get season 1. If they do a season 2, I could see them doing it, like tacking it onto the end of season 1. I could also see them doing it concurrently with season 1 for new purchasers. So like if in like a year from now they launch a season 2 and you get a play date in 2023 or 2024 or whatever, you might just get like 4 games a week instead of 2. You might get season 1 and 2 side by side. But there's also the possibility that like season 2 and future seasons won't be free either. That season 1 will be the only one included, and you might have to purchase future ones. Again, nobody has any idea. How much space is on this rejiggered Bop It? Somebody looked it up, and it's got a 4 GB flash drive, I think. Oh, Snowbeak! Snowbeak! Which, I mean, for games of this stature, should be enough for like 1 million of them. Yeah, you're that baby that found a camera phone. Hey, call me when you get your big boy feathers. Cosmo make me guard the hideout like I don't have stuff to do. Can't even gaze upon my crush. Ooh. Cosmo. Lady, get the hell out of my way. Cosmo. I'll trade you these brand new shoes or give me the squeaky ones. Don't worry, I'm cool with tradesy backsies. Trade shoes with this weirdo and disable walking sounds? Let me squeak! That's really funny. Hey again. Sorry, you just look a little too young. Come back in a few years. I used to run with the Thrashers, having fun, making general mischief, sticking to the man, you know. Once they got a taste of power, they start being rough even with weak little babies like you. Your Cosmel chunked you right in the tum-tum. She's the worst of them. She's like exactly she's the boss of the game or something. But Sage and Gray aren't really all bad. They're just angry at the world. They just need someone to remind them they're human. I don't suppose this is her crush, is it? I guess we could try. You're overstepping, brat. Shelly. One affordable bar, an IPA for $5. The tortilla's a bit pricey though. Nice try, Hawkeye. Your lack of ability amazes me. Alright, that's not a reason. This is really cool, though. This is really, really cool. The surfing game is really neat, but I am definitely glad that there are games on the system that are more in-depth. Like, approach adventure or... I mean, I assume there's gonna end up being RPGs on this thing. That'll be really neat. Anyway, chat, I want to ask, are you utterly captivated by Bird Game? That is a weird looking dog, isn't it? Are you utterly captivated by Bird Game, or would you like to move on to some more conventionally weird indie fare for tonight? Have you had enough Playdate for one evening? What you thinking? Ready to move on? Conventionally weird seems good. All right, yeah. We're at the halfway point of the evening. I figure it's probably a good time. So, and this feels like the kind of game that I don't really want to do in one, like just in one go. I feel like I'm gonna want to come back to this. Now the only question then is how can I just exit out of it? Hang on, let me see. If I go home. And if I go back to casual birder. Oh yeah, it just snapshots you right there. That's cool. So it's auto-saving every time you do a screen transition. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right. Oh, you can even use the crank to navigate the menu. That's cute. All right. Buddy to sleep. Yeah. Boop. So yeah, gang, this is the Playdate. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I got. I am in love with this thing. I absolutely adore it. So, if y'all think this is interesting, every Friday or every other Friday, I might do a little segment on Variety Night to show y'all what's shown up on this thing, because there are going to be new games for this every week. Every single week, 2 new games. So, I swear that thing would fit in my wallet. I'm pretty sure it would. Like, let me get some stuff for comparison's sake, honestly. Well, if you remember how big Super Nintendo cartridges are, quite a bit smaller than that. Here is the Analog Pocket, which is meant to be like roughly original Game Boy size. This one is the size of its screen. Yeah, here is the controller that I normally use, and here is the Playdate. Like, this thing is, it's so tiny, and I genuinely think that's one of my favorite things about it, is it's just so itty bitty and cute and adorable. So yeah, I love this thing. I'm very, very happy I got one of these. So all my dreams are coming true, chat. All right, so but yeah, enough of that for one evening. We'll return to it maybe next Friday, maybe the Friday after. We'll see, depending on what kind of stuff we're doing. So you can go away for right now. Let's see what we got here. I've got some stuff. I've got some things. I've always got stuff and things. What did I pick out for the evening? Oh, okay. I do actually have some cool stuff. Tonight, I got a beta invite for something that is coming out on the 20th, I believe. See if this will work for me. Oh god, and fix the audio. There we go. Come on, you. Beta invited to Path 2? Wow, no, it's called TombStar. I actually only heard about this today, so I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's from No More Robots. I really like No More Robots. And apparently they like me because they keep sending me stuff.
At the outer reaches of the frontier galaxy lies a peaceful world, bustling with life. That was until King Killcard and the Grimheart gang showed up.
Say King Killcard?
They descended on the planet, claiming it for themselves. The Grimhearts destroyed livelihoods and robbed the world of its natural resources and beauty.
Jesus, like a whole chunk of it.
Their power grew even faster than their hostile ambition. Countless souls have stood up to the gang, but all have failed.
I get a weirdly, like, 3D SteamWorld vibe from this.
Three heroes arrive with their own vendettas.
I was dropping frames for a second there.
To save the planet known as TombStar.
TombStar. Is this a controller game? Yeah, I think it was just I think OBS was choking out again for a second. Because yeah, it was my cam too. Alright, Jack Galloway has got a dive, roll, dodge, flow motion ultimate. Time seems to go slower when you're in the zone. Oh, I haven't unlocked anybody else. Let's do it. It's like Duplo Borderlands. Look at this guy's cigar, dude. Settlers Run, I guess, is where we're going. It looks like an Outer Wilds planet. Welcome to the training simulation. Use left stick to move to the next area. Aim with net. Shoot with that. Pew, pew, pew. I've murdered people. Yee-hoo. Bahoo. So this is like cuter, cuddlier Gungeon, maybe? Little nuclear throne-ish. Would you like to sprint outside of combat? Yes, I would. Murdered pretend people, so it's fine. There's some American logic for you. Press A to open chests. Give me that pulse eraser. Hold right button, use net to change. Oh, this is very Gungeon, actually. Also, my big dumb head is covering up the map, which I don't know how useful it's going to be in this game, but still. A to interact with objects. Try these tables. Okay, that's extremely Gungeon. Oh, God. Left button to use your ultimate. You have 3 charges. Bullet time. Time of the bullets. There we go. American logic would be they're not like us, so they're not really people. Good point. Open the map by pressing Y, scroll in to the first area and teleport. Simulation complete. Good luck, partner. Big dumb head does a lot of things. All right. Everything is dangerous. Okay. I'm going this way. Yeehaw! Shoot some mooks, partner. Good golly gosh, jeez. Oh, monies. Love the monies. Okay. What is this? Is that just the teleport thing? Whoa! Holy shit, okay. Oh god! They got viciously trained. Holy shit, okay. Ammo. I have full ammo. This is very my first dungeon. Yeah, I feel that as well. Whoa! Monies. Whee. Yeah, definitely not a bad thing. I think the world could still stand a few more Gungeon likes. Or up. I do have a key. A new hero taking on the Grimhearts, not promising. Even so, wouldn't you like to test our perks? Use your help to see what works and what doesn't. Lux, I don't think I stand a chance against the Grimhearts. Just give them something basic. If your perk isn't good enough, go find an upgrade terminal and prove it yourself. So what do you want? Adds a chance for your projectile to ignite enemies. Shoot bullets with bullets. Run those grimy Grimhearts, set them on fire. I'm gonna try block shot. That's kind of an interesting power. Spend upgrade cards at upgrade terminals, improve your perks. Okay. Uh-oh. As long as it's not like Exit the Gungeon, couldn't get into that one. I wasn't really interested in Exit the Gungeon either. Personally. Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa there, champ. Alright, champion. There we go. Twin Hawk! Yeah, Exit the Gungeon was a very different kind of game too, because it was more like a platformer designed for mobile. And I mean, I tried playing it on my phone. It was interesting, but yeah, I couldn't really get into it either. This guy's a very interesting hat attack. Is that it? Oh no, whole other way to go. It just wasn't what you wanted. Yeah, I totally agree. The mouth those robots that toss their hats. I think they're really cute. I like that. This game does have a neat style to it. Like, cute and cuddly, but also, like, interesting sci-fi. I mean, personally, I don't... Oh, hello. I don't think anything will ever beat Enter the Gungeon for me. Like, that game just speaks to me. Like, I love everything about that game. Wow. But this is good. I like this. Oh, God. Motherfucker just landed right on me. Someday I will learn not to glance at chat while playing an action roguelike, but today is not that day. There's upgrade cards? Hope so. If we get more guns in this, I don't need to be Enter the Gungeon diverse, but I am curious how many different weapons you get in this, yeah. Oh, hello. It would appear to be a store. Exo Heart, that's, yeah. Ammo, health. Yep, those are upgrade cards and keys. I don't have a whole lot of money, really. Upgrade! Oh, you need 3 cards to upgrade this. Oh, it's a percentage chance to block enemy projectiles. You're not just wiping them out. Okay. Well, that'll definitely be worth upgrading, man. Ooh. I like the pace of this combat so far. It's not super intense. Nuclear Throne is a bit much for me. I think I've mentioned this before. I like Nuclear Throne in principle, but I don't actually like playing it that much because it's just a bit too much for me. Gungeon is more my speed, and this definitely feels more relaxed than that. Oh, there's an upgrade card. Okay. Oh, I rolled back into it. Oh, great. There we go. Not hard to figure out what Exo Hearts do. Well, I guess that's where the boss is. Unlike a hard mode, Nuclear Throne is still a gaming accomplishment I'm proud of. It should be, yeah. That is no mean feat. I've never even gotten to the I've never even gotten to the throne in that. What we got here? Laser crossbow. Okay. Okay. I got 3 guns. Laser crossbow seems nice. Beaten Nuclear Throne once and gotten to the throne a few times. I guess let's see what we can do here. Oh, I can upgrade my power. There we go. I'm gonna get a key. I'm gonna be hopelessly optimistic that I'm actually gonna beat this boss. You have to loop twice to get hard mode? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that game is fucking intense. Incredibly intense. Like I said, it's a bit much for me. Ow. This guy's starting to lead his shots. Shit, dude. Ow. God damn it, god damn it. Woo. That was close. I wonder if that explosion would have killed me. I feel like probably. Flamen Werfer 2200 and Star Striders. I don't know what those do. Not a great boss. I think Star Striders make you run really fast and have rainbow feet. Okay, this seems cool. I can dig this. Boy, I sure would have liked some health. Alright, didn't die in the first stage. Not bad. Star Striders were Pride March. Why would you ever take them off? Impressed by how good a job Dodge Roll did with the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons update for ETG. Game was so much harder before the patch. I didn't play it as much after the patch as I did before, but the bit that I did play, it did just feel a lot better in general. Oh god. Oh, they have healers now. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Okay, I don't need money. I need life. No health until you perfect the boss. Dude. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Ugh, quit hooking your shots. That's cheating. Enter was refined for a long time. Something so radically different like Exit was always going to disappoint. I can open. I got Soul Splitter. Soul Splitter. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I ain't mad about that. Oh, oh shit. Defeated in the glow caves. I got 68 kills. I got meta progression, Arctic Cooler. This will now start appearing in chests and shops. Faster dodge cooldown. This will now start appearing in Lux and Pulsar shops. And unlock new character. Sweet. Extra Exo Hearts. I got a badge. Cool. Faster dodge cooldown seems really good. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, the getting rid of bullets, even at like what, like a 45% chance or whatever, with the flamethrower, that actually worked out pretty well. Let's go back to camp. Is there a discoveries? No, this is just... Oh, wait. We can see how much stuff there is to unlock in this. So let's see. That's 7 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 7 is 42. 43 guns in this game. Don't remember how much of Enter I completed. I've done all the core games, all the pasts and Lich. Yeah, I never finished the pasts. I got 2 of the pasts. The 2 easier ones, the soldier and the hunter, I think. Here's a bunch of enemies. There are 42 enemies and 30 perks, looks like. Where's the... here's the badge shop. Okay. The 25 crystals to unlock the Extra Exo Hearts badge, which starts you with an Extra Exo Heart. There's 12 of these badges. Alright, so let's see. He was the well-rounder. Less health and stamina, more speed. Shadow Fade, phase through enemy attacks with a burst of speed. Vanish in darkness, dealing extra damage to your reappearing. Get a sniper rifle? I'll buy that for $1. Oh, dude. That's not a roll. That's like a directional... That's a thing. A really cool thing. Laser blade launcher. Ooh, I got a disc gun. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. With as small as these rooms are, this seems really good. Advanced Dragon is fun to do like once, just do it. Yes. I guess chests are always guns? Yeah, laser blade launcher. Also, you get a fuckload of ammo for all of these weapons. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like this laser blade launcher comes with like 400 rounds. Oh god. There we go. And ammo. Nice. I see that this one also, I noticed earlier that this avoids some of the meaner things that Gungeon does, like taking any items you don't actually pick up in rooms. This is a little thing, but I also like that it spawns the room bonus right on top of you. Like, you don't have to go hunting and pecking for it. I probably wouldn't care about that so much, except in Serious Sam Tormental, it would always appear near the exit door, but only appear for like 2 seconds. That made me very sad. Ow. The hell did he? What? How did that happen? Did he use a health kit or something? That was weird. I really like how fast this character is. Ah, I need a key. Okay. Definitely gonna need to get a key then. Shit! Shit! Okay. The way these guys lead their shots is kind of painful. What do you want? If you want perks, we got them. If you want anything else, too bad. Return to center. Your dodge will now reflect projectiles. Your bullets will go right through them. I already have a gun that goes right through them. Let's try return to sender. Trouble's coming. You need to go right now. Enjoy your new perk. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I activated my superb. Yep, that definitely reflects bullets. Shit. Oh god! SW-77 blaster. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Did the Hind D Secret boss featuring Cam Clark? That's a thing? Really? Cool. Doing. Guardian rifle. Key. I really want to get. Hopefully I can afford that key before we leave. So the upgrades increase the amount of damage it does when you reflect. So, cool. And that loops around there. Oh. Woob. Wow, I'm pretty sure I dodged that the absolute last possible second. One short to get that key. Is it the same boss? Same boss. Oh, it was that asshole that got me. Not even the boss or anything. There we go. Oh god. I'm sure that explosion hurts you if you don't get away from it. Blazing bullets. Alright. Oh, you don't get to go back. Ooh, okay. I really like that key, but I guess it simply weren't possible. Update added a few Metal Gear Solid things. I had no idea there was Metal Gear Solid stuff in Gungeon. That's really neat. Let's see. Ooh, blaster. I like the blaster. All right, healing. Ah! Oh, interesting. Pass through force fields. Oh, you little teleporting bastard. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's actually really neat. That's actually a really neat little addition. Shared ammo. Cool. Ammo for everybody. Oh, good lord, what just happened? Man, that was hard to get away from. I guess I got hung up on that crystal. Cascading daggers. Cool. So there's one more character, at least in the starting lineup. He has a Techno Blunderbuss. He's the heavy, I guess. More health and stamina, less speed. His dodge, dash with impenetrable shield that blocks attacks and hurts enemies. Iron Guard, supercharger armor, and reflect all incoming projectiles. Pretty standard stuff, I think. No real surprising power-ups. This just seems good. Not standout like Enter the Gungeon. The inspiration here is very clear, but I think between the aesthetic and the details, the nuance of combat, I think this game probably has a place for itself amongst the other action roguelike. And I mean, let's be real. There's not really that many quality games out there like Nuclear Throne and Gungeon. So another solid one is a good thing, I would say. Yeah, this has been TombStar. Hope you liked that. Hope it was interesting for you. That was the beta for it right now. I believe this comes out... I think it's supposed to come out on the 20th or something. Solid Silver. What am I thinking about this? Okay, I have early access to another something. It's not I don't think it's releasing in early access, but I have access to it pre-release. Let's give this a try. Fans of the more atmospheric games will probably be fans of this. So this is a game called Across. The developer said their inspiration was stuff like Journey and Abzu, so pretty good games to take cues from there. It's supposed to be a beautiful, thought-provoking exploration game. If I can run it. Yeah, frames definitely dropping. OBS really doesn't like this one. Maybe let's take a very brief look at this one. Or maybe there's some settings I can change. Or maybe the graphic settings don't do anything. Did that fix it? I think setting the graphic settings to very low fixed it. Okay, let's go with that then. I understand technology. God, I will never forget playing Marvel Heroes, the old Marvel MMO ARPG Diablo style game.
Time to sleep now.
I'll finish the story in a second.
I don't want to. I know you feel sad about losing him. And I do too. But you need to get some rest. Alan was a good dog and didn't hurt anybody. But why did he have to pass away? Come here.
I guess this is a controller game.
Have I told you a story about a lioness cub who just woke up one day without any memory of what happened and where she is at?
Okay. Lion Cub. Whee! City of Heroes? No, Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes was an MMORPG made by David Brevik, one of the original Diablo creators. And it showed, too. The pedigree definitely showed. Remember to stay on the path. I played that game. I think to this day, that is my longest played game on Steam. What's the... God, I wasn't... Oh, there we go. Okay. City of Heroes is awesome. I've never played it. I never gave that one a try. But Marvel Heroes... The tech that Marvel Heroes was built on was a little sketchy. I always remember... I never had any trouble running it. But I remember some people with like lower end computers in my guild were like, yeah, this game runs like crap. Like I can't, like, we can't figure out what's going on. And everybody else would be like, oh, set your graphics settings to maximum. And they were like, what? And they were like, yeah, just trust me. And they would set their graphics settings to maximum on their toaster ass computers and the game would run just fine. For whatever reason, the higher you set your graphic settings for Marvel Heroes, the better the game ran on literally any system. Miss my City of Heroes character, Hercules Jones. Going place. That's okay. Reminds me that I should play City of Heroes again. I had no idea City of Heroes is so popular around here. Fragment found. Fragment. A windy day. Hi. Hello. Don't get blown away. Okay, I won't. Narrator. But he did. Is that village where they're having that festival, right? What was the name of that game? That game was really fun.
While looking around, she first found a glowing speck of light. And it made her hear mysterious voices.
What was the name of the Marvel Heroes
like
game again? It got shut down, unfortunately.
She heard voices of a mother.
Brevik left, another guy took over and just ran it straight into the ground.
And the father arguing but not wasting
so it is
any
no
time,
more. And
leaving the farm because the soldiers.
It's a tragedy because it's one of my all-time favorite ARPGs.
I'm not in the mood for story time, Mother.
Mom,
but
shut
you
up.
always like story time.
Not anymore. 39 years old.
What
Shut up.
I do with you?
Let me leave this house.
While they're rushing to leave the farm, the child was crying over something, like it is so precious to her. She didn't want to leave it behind, but she kept screaming to go back for it.
If you've got the Diablo bug a bit again, I will always say Grim Dawn. Like, Grim Dawn is the first game is the first ARPG I will always say for somebody who's looking for an ARPG. And the second, I think at this point, would probably be Titan Quest. They really... Interesting camera angle. Oh, dude, I was actually assuming that you had heard of... If you have never played Grim Dawn, holy shit, dude. Grim Dawn is my all-time favorite action RPG. Way better than Diablo, in my mind. It's from the same developers who did Titan Quest. But a much more refined version of the ideas they had there. Titan Quest, on the other hand, got picked up by THQ Nordic, I think, and they are continuing to update it. Yeah, you can shoot 2 guns at once. It's amazing. It's not some stupid dual-wield power where you have like a 30% chance to use your other gun. No, you get to shoot the guns. What's the name of this game again? This reminds me of a Game Jam thing I was working on with some folks. This one is called Across. It's not out yet, but I believe it will be out very soon.
The father just kept the wagon steady and fast, so the people that are chasing them wouldn't catch up to them. He felt relieved that his family is safe, but he is saddened as his child has lost what is precious to her. He has this regretful look while holding the reins and felt responsible for one's death.
The tenses in this
But
translation are all
forgiveness
messed
from
up.
his daughter is not in sight, nor in mind.
Very noticeable to me.
He knew that there will be a forever scar in his daughter's
Also, it's 100%
heart that
customizable
she
auto
caused.
pickup, including types, rarities, and whether it's a monster drop. Yes, it does, Eva. Yes, it does.
Honora,
One of the many
I am
wonderful
really sorry for what
quality of
happened.
life elements it has. Hard to find this game on Bing. Did we just find the one person on Earth who still uses Bing? Okay, that as excuses go, that's actually a really good one. There's a period where people started to use Bing. Well, I have to assume there was a period when Microsoft like made it so that like Internet Explorer just opened to it by default. A lot of boomers and their older kin just started using it out of habit because it was there. That's pretty. This is definitely a pretty game. I do like the art style for it. I do like the aesthetic. I do kind of feel like games like this, like stuff so clearly inspired by Journey or Abzu or games of that nature. I think there has to be like a degree of grandeur to the scenery, to the environments. And I'm not sure the folks who designed this one quite have that down. This is a lovely environment, but it's not that really inspiring. It doesn't have that look, that feel that like really gets your imagination going, you know?
As they made their way on the bridge, the mother saw them approaching, and she recognized that the soldiers were scouts from the kingdom of Orin. So she told the father to go faster. But all of them flew an arrow hitting the father at the back. But most of them missed. The child was petrified. After what she just saw, an arrow struck her father's shoulder, while a bright red blood drips through his shirt. The mother took the child to the cover of the wagon and covered the child's eyes, afraid of seeing her father losing blood in front of them.
Mom, will you shut up? No grandeur where you need a 60-foot high skeleton with eagle wings waving a phallic symbolism around. I mean, I do really like Dark Souls games. Maybe they've kind of broken my brain. Can't find that much info about the game developers. Seriously, I think either our game jam ripped this game off or that game dev went on and made this. Really? Also, the story being told seems like a really weird juxtaposition for this little like lion cub running around in these picturesque meadows and hills. Straying from the path, chat. I hope God and the wolves will forgive me. What? You have a road that doesn't go anywhere, dude. At least put a collectible back there or something. It represents death, idiot. So are we just like scooting our way to the afterlife then? I made birds! Magical, magical birds. I hope he pounces on one and eats it. Well, I guess he won't. He's a cute little guy. I do like him. Well, now I can't see shit. Excuse me, she. Isn't this where we started? Guess I gotta ask if this is an Unreal Engine game. No, this is a Unity game.
The father was losing breath, and he is blacking out. He still tries his best to stay alive, but at that point, he knew that nothing can save him. Being not fast enough, the father made a decision to set himself as a decoy, so his wife and child can escape. He told them to head to the bushes and just follow the river. It will lead them to the city.
I told you it was about
But
death.
they both refused to leave him behind. worrying that he might get killed. The father said to the mother, "Promise me that you'll keep her safe." The mother said back, "Yes," with fear on her face, thinking
Kitty!
that her husband might not come back.
What is wrong with the soldiers? Why can't they just leave them alone?
"Oh, so you were listening. I thought you didn't like story time."
I don't,
I
but you
wasn't
won't go
listening. I
away.
was
I
just
have to engage
asking.
now. It's a whole genre indie game about death. I think the strangest deja vu earlier game was about a fox and their mom. Wasn't this game and the game you're talking about, Arcane, made me think of what were they called? Shelter? Wasn't there a series of games where you played as like a mother animal having to look after her babies? But it had a really
Not all kings
stylized
are
like patchwork
peaceful
art style
as
or
our
something.
king now. The king of Orin has conquered other kingdoms and attacked them if they disobey. When the king decided to cross the sea between their continent, Sibral and
Yeah.
Friela, an attack to Guntrick was inevitable.
Oh, that was exciting.
Why cannot they just be peaceful towards another?
The world is full of evil, Honora.
But there's good too.
Of course, my child.
Ours is a walking sim. So like, where did they? Because I don't think I can go that way. Is there a way this way? My dude, where do you think I'm gonna go? Again, great camera angle. The road I came here on is too steep. See what happens when you don't give people quest markers? So I'm not a roguelike. How you doing? Who is this cutie? We got a little lion cub running around. I think he's part of an allegory because in the background, like at checkpoints, a mother is telling her daughter a sob story about a dad who got killed during a war. This game is called Across. And I don't know where to go anymore. I have serious questions why the game starts you on a... I'm going to be talking about paths again. Brace yourselves, chat. Why does the game start you on a path that then splits and doesn't lead anywhere? Like, I'm really unclear on what they want me to do here because I don't see... Do they want me to go this way? They want me to go this way, don't they? Game's called Cross, not sure where to go. Metaphor, they give you more explore and see. Appreciate nature. It's just like hiking. Time for some more feels. Run up here and hit the feel button. Burb! Where's my camera? I need to crank it.
After a long pursuit, the father's horses couldn't gallop anymore. That they just collapsed. But the soldiers are still going after the father, who is just exhausted from the pain that is caused by the arrow. He just sat and watched the moonlight go through the falling leaves. He goes down from the wagon seat and said to the horses, "Thank you for always helping. Then the father removes the reins.
There's just the lyrics to The
set
Trooper
them
by
free.
Iron Maiden.
Soldiers then halted from mid-distance, and once again shot arrows at the father. From his last breath, the father whispered, "Sorry," for the lie that he told to his family, and wished them that they are safe and hope to reach the city.
That is just... There's got to be more that he could have done.
There was nothing more, Honora. He just accepted his fate.
You can't just accept it like that. Just like Alan's death. I don't accept it.
We
I think
just
Alan
have
does
to
her
accept
dog,
it, Honora.
who just died.
There is nothing we can do about it.
No, I won't.
Okay, so actually to recap, the story started with the daughter's... So the daughter's dog is dead. And I guess to help her cope with that, the mother told her a story about a father sacrificing himself to save his family from encroaching troops. It sounds like it just pissed the daughter off more. Dude, that's pretty. I like that. However, the controls are screen absolute, so as soon as the camera swooped around for that vista, my little dude started like heading off of the bridge. Here, I can't see anything. Little girl, sorry. I'm so used to saying dude for everything. I apologize. It's legit a bad habit of mine. How does any of that relate to the cub running around? That is a really good question. Really good question. But hey, whores? Cub represents a grief. Anyone off the top of their head knows how old the game dev that I can confirm is the guy I worked with before? I guess I gotta accept that the baby animal had during dialogue with the current off screen. Is this a common story element? If I had... There was a I got this one through Curator Connect on Steam. There was a name with it. There was a message and a name, but I think once you accept the game, that stuff just vanishes into the ether. So unfortunately, I couldn't tell you who it was. Generally use a gender-neutral version of dude as spoken by St. Kel in the Book of Good. Across. Could say dude, I'd never be able to find my car. Ooh. Someone else from California from the Valley Girl years, I also say dude an awful lot.
The child continues to follow the river. They painfully endure the frostbite of the ravine. The mother tucked her child under the hide and said to the child, "Stay close to keep themselves warm."
At least now she's talking while I'm moving. I don't have to just sit there and listen to
see
it.
where they are heading to. But this caused her face to go numb because of the
Gender
cold.
neutral dude as well, mostly because I refuse to use dudette.
The hide.
I would.
And so her mother's
I mean,
face
I would
going
personally
red.
love it if dude was
Then pulled her mother's
somehow
hand
accepted as gender
and
neutral,
told
but I know
her
it isn't.
to
So
stop and find a place to rest.
And Nora looks away from her mother. They put a fucking parenthetical in the narration. How did that not kill me? So what the hell am I looking at? What games got played before this one? Anything Nito? Dude! Okay, you are a dude, so I can't say that. Look, I got my Playdate. I played the Playdate. Playdate was super fun. I spent the whole first half of the stream talking about Playdate and playing the 2 games on it. They were rad. I love this thing already. It's great. And then right before this, I played a beta for a game called TombStar, which is kind of like a lower key Enter the Gungeon. Pretty solid. No complaints there. I swear I worked with this guy before, lol, the parenthetical, yeah. Alright, let's see what this bit is, and then I think I'm good on this one, personally.
Freezing and exhausted, they
It's a
settled
lot of
down
listening.
on with
Crank
some rest for
yankers.
cover. The mother pulled out their last bread. The mother took a small piece of the bread, and the big piece of the bread is for her daughter. But the daughter refused to take the big piece. Instead,
Yeah, exactly,
she
Dominic.
split it in
Unfortunately,
half
it
for
is
her
gendered
mother,
whether you mean for it to be or
and
not.
saying sorry for not being helpful to her. The mother cried, feeling that she failed to give her
You don't
daughter
see how it turns
a
out to be
life
about
without
death?
sadness and chaos.
Yeah, I think we're getting
The child
a pretty
wiped
good
the tears
example
on the
of where
mother's
it's going
cheeks
right now.
and
And
said,
I don't think I need to bring down the
as
mood of
long
the
as
evening
I am
any
with
further.
Mama and Father, I can face any sadness and chaos while smiling.
Snot,
Are
snot.
you crying?
No,
No,
my
I'm
nose
not.
is leaking. I'm just launching boogers all over my room. Bioforce Ape died for this. Alright. Alright, so this is Across. It's a pretty game. It's obviously got a lot of heart. I'm not sure how into the story I am, and like I mentioned earlier, it's kind of missing those really impressive, striking visuals that make stuff like Journey and Abzu so effective. And I mean, that area we just got to is really, really dark, so you can't see that far anyway. If they do something with that environment, with that atmosphere, that could be cool, but I'm guessing they probably don't. So, interesting game though. Definitely interesting. Okay, y'all are gonna have to humor me on this one. Because I've had this for a million years, and I've always wanted to try it, and I've never tried it, and now I'm gonna try it. So, I don't know how interesting this is gonna be. Not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. Bacon, I gotta ask, because I know I have a general idea of the kinds of games you tend to like. Have you played any games in that sort of like walking sim, like atmospheric adventure genre that you really like? I'm just curious. This is by oh, you love Journey. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we're not doing. This is Professor Lupo and his horrible pets. I don't even remember where or when I got this, but I've had it sitting around for a lot. I don't remember where I got this one. And then I think the developer gave me a key for the sequel. It's like Professor Lupo Ocean or something. And to this day, I'm not even entirely sure what kind of game it is. So I mean, we're gonna try it and we're gonna find out, right? Kind of hope it wasn't the guy I was thinking of. We had written better stuff. Doom 2016 is a walking sim. You walk around in it. Generally, I steer away from walking sims. Very much not for me unless they're visually astounding. All I ask from a walking sim is that it gets my imagination going. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, absolutely gorgeous or have, like, really unique visuals or whatever. It just needs to have something for my imagination to latch onto so I can maintain interest in it, really. This is from the Nihilumbra developers? Okay, okay. I really like Nihilumbra. I thought that was a cool game.
Greetings, Earthlings. I'm Professor Walter Lupo Stitch Lupo, and tonight
This is a floating sim.
Don't worry if you
No,
feel
that's hard
dizzy
space
or
shipbreaker.
claustrophobic. Those are common symptoms the first time you go into space.
Space!
I've invited you here, as you've already
This is a very
know,
long head.
because you're the conquerors and tyrants that have divided up Earth. You're warlords, if I dare say so.
You got them
And
all on a
I,
spaceship?
Professor Lupo, have come from the ends of the universe to sell you the most lethal and horrendous creatures that I've captured during my
So we're an
travels.
arms dealer?
Truly
A biological
formidable
arms dealer?
weapons. You're now on the Aurora space station. What you see on your screens is Deck 23.
It's a fighting game? I think this is a puzzle game.
Below us. Let's start our demonstration with two. Wait a second. Something's missing here. We need human bait for the presentation. Intern, where are you?
I think he has an apron built into his coat. I have concerns for this guy. Exploration be all the gameplay a game needs. Maybe more interesting than that one had. I agree. I agree.
Let's start by showing the vermis.
Move the camera along the level with the right mouse button. Okay.
Intern, get on the illuminated mark, please.
Click on a tile to move to it. Guy has the most prominent bald spot I've ever seen. He even styled the hair around it. Oh, it's cute! Look, oh shit.
Now keep still, intern. Do you see it? Vermis don't know how to find their way. They always get close to the intern, but that's it. They're just a big mouth with a tiny brain. But that's what makes them killing machines. And if you need a little proof,
Oh god!
you can't deny they're perfect creatures. I don't like you human guinea pigs, but something tells me you won't settle for less. Stop grumbling, intern.
Oh, this one's cute too. Tap on the door's button to open it.
Do you see that thing over there?
Yes.
Watch what happens if we make way for it.
Close the door!
Did you see it? Sagatons protect their sensory organs when they take on their shell shape. So when they roll to and fro,
Bonk.
they can't see anything. And now, my dear friends, grab your devices and start your first bid. The price for...
Professor, I apologize for the interruption.
What? Can't you see that I'm busy, you damn computer?
Ballistic missiles have been detected at high speeds, headed towards Aurora.
Come again?
The
Come in.
data suggests the possibility. Prepare for impact.
And when will this happen?
Impact in 2 seconds.
What?
What? Well,
Aurora
shit.
Station has been affected. The biosecurity perimeter has been breached.
What? Intern, get to safety now! Go to the other room! Watch out for the static!
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, goddamn. Okay, there we go. Oh, that didn't. Okay. Explore.
Intern, get to safety now. Go to the other room. Watch out for the side.
Forgot to hit that one. Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's collectibles in there. Chapter 1. I never liked this job. I guess the game is escaping from his horrible pets.
The Aurora station has been attacked by unknown forces. The system will be responsible for calculating the shortest and safest route to the escape pods.
We'll use the mouse wheel. Okay. Maybe better if I had a constantly blaring horn. I wonder how you're supposed to get that. At least one every level for doing incredibly dangerous things instead of just very dangerous things. Like, I bet you can, I bet you can juke this thing out of the room. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was also dumb. I think I had that. I think I had the right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, good job. Good job, genius. I want to at least try getting this controller. I understand the principle at play. There we go. I did it. And it only took us like 3 interns. Whoop. The dude is just utterly unconcerned with anything that's going on, huh?
Try to maintain a positive outlook during the evacuation.
Oh, I always do.
Discouragement can increase the likelihood of death by up to 80%. Do not let the fact that discouragement increases the likelihood of death discourage you.
Snarky computer. Get the human resource machine by Tomorrow Corporation. His head is shaped funny. Wait, I'm employee of the month? Holy shit. Can I get that? I think he's faster than me. I get the distinct impression he is faster than me. Yeah, look at his face! Oh, you know what? It can't turn around, can it? That's what I should have done. That's what I need to do. Okay, cool. Those doors are linked, huh?
Open the door! That's an order! Out of my way, buddy! No, monster!
Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Ah!
Oh no, I want the collectible. Explore it. It's so messed up that we can't pet these creatures. That guy actually called me Baldy. What an asshole.
Open the door! That's an order! Out of my way, buddy! No, monster!
Oh, it came after me anyway. Shit.
Open the door! That's an order!
So I guess maybe I can. I wonder if I can just wait here.
Buddy. No, monster!
Oh god. Oh god, it still wants me! Well, I can do this. I can get this.
Open the door! That's an order!
That's an order!
No, monster!
Too soon! Fuck.
Open the
Open
door!
the door! That's an order!
No, monster!
Okay. I really need it to follow him without closing the door.
Open the door! That's an order!
Dumbest creature in the game is beating on him.
No, monster!
No! God damn it. Is it just gonna go for me if the door is open, I wonder?
Open the door! That's an order! No,
Like,
monster!
if I'm all the way over here, is it still gonna go for me? No, it'll go for him then. I don't know, man.
Open the door! That's an order!
It does move really fast.
Out of my way, buddy! No, monster!
Seems like there should be some way to open that door. Hey, I got Frankenstein. Oh, hello. It would have been really cool if that was timed. You know, like the last console was. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Why am I down here all of a sudden? Well, that makes things a lot easier. Easy mode? Do you think he took pity on me? Oh, look at him. He's trying to open the door. He's like, oh, away from me. All right, let's see. There are lots of colored doors now. Okay, so it seems like maybe I can trap something in there. Depending. Okay, I think I get it. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Maybe respond to you there based on proximity? Yeah. I could believe either. Okay, there's a collectible there. I mean, dude, it just comes for you.
If you want to survive, head towards the illuminated mark. In other words, go to the illuminated mark. The evacuation protocol for the station does not take existential concerns into consideration.
Okay, but I'm kind of dead. Can you even trip this without dying, like, immediately? Apparently not. Okay. Bye. I don't need more video games that badly. What is this? Doesn't do anything to me. Oh, it's a door trigger. Okay. Fuck, that was dumb. Okay, cool. Hooray. And yet you survive. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I have to remember that these doors can be remote open. You don't actually have to be adjacent to them.
The evacuation protocol provides stories to brighten your journey of survival. Say story out loud to active the narration.
To active the narration?
My apologies. The communication system is not working, and I cannot hear you. The protocol will assume you wish to hear the story.
Everybody
We
likes
found
snarky
the
AIs,
Sagittarius
right?
on a planet orbiting around star Epsilon 57 in the middle of the night. Its two moons illuminated the green, dusty atmosphere
Yay!
of our planet. It was a beautiful sight. End of story. I hope it relaxed you.
Do they eat each other? Yes, they do. So cute. So it seems like this guy's probably blocking this guy then. Do you feel slightly relaxed? Okay, so he Angie now. Okay, what if we close this one? Oh shit! I found the perfect way to kill myself on that one. So we just open the purple one. He goes and gets stuck on that. Okay. So then if we open the blue one, okay, we're safe. And then this one's gonna be timed. It's not gonna be timed. Oh, okay, that works. I was hoping I'd be able to cut this guy in half or something. Oh, God! Get out of here. Oh, I fucked that up. Wait, roll right past me! Wait, can I? I can do that. I can do that. Oh, okay. Alright, we got him going a different way now. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, I think I get it.
Attention.
There we
The
go.
loudspeaker system
barely.
is being seized by unknown forces.
Already? Yes? Fine then. Attention! I'm the Peacemaker Hugo Khan. A few minutes ago, we attacked and invaded the Aurora space station.
Peacemaker.
We, the Blue Ragnarok, declare everything that happened here illegal. You're all now detained. Soon you'll receive more news from us. Now you can turn off this mic.
The hell? Respect to the art department. I do like the look of this game. And these animations are good too. Aw. Hi. Okay.
Welcome to the exposition area for the osculums. Please, restrain from feeding the osculums.
Almost got alien. Okay, this is kind of a complicated one. Oh, I guess I did that wrong. You guys are a bit smarter. Osculum means kissy in Latin.
Help! Oh my god, what a nightmare.
I wouldn't open that. Oh, you're dead.
I'm sorry, man.
Ha! He speaks! I'm sorry, man. Oh shit.
That was cuz.
No, I'm sorry, man. Oh, Lord. Okay. This seems like a problem. Well, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's a remote door. God. I'm really dumb, chat. Apparently these guys can tell when you're nearby. And we'll just start scooting along and come get you. Oh man, I hope this door isn't timed. Yay! Get the fuck out of here! Yeah! Woo!
Al, can I talk already?
Be careful with getting close to the mic, sir.
Huh?
It can alter the sound quality.
Damn it, we're in the middle of a military intervention, not recording a song for your girlfriend. Somebody get this guy out of my sight. Attention! General Khan here.
Stay for the
again.
randomizer stream, no matter what
Over
wins,
the
should be
next
super
few
fun.
hours,
Me too,
we'll
Bacon.
let the station
Me too.
live.
I think that'll be really
Once
fun.
on Earth, you'll all be tried for crimes against
any of those games that have been put up should be a really good time. And if anybody else has any ideas for randomizers to play, get in Discord and throw those ideas up in the August Randos channel. Okay, we got him going that. Oh, we didn't get him going that way. Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, I definitely fucked up. I like the way he looks behind himself nervously. Yeah, I needed to get this thing going all the way over here. There we go. Okay, now it's stuck in that hallway. This should work. I hope this will work. You know, if this guy would just consider running, that would probably make a pretty big difference here. What the hell are you supposed to do here? Maybe not that. Maybe not that. Worms look like 2 the Elmo. Oh, wait. I think I get it. I think I get their behavior now. Okay, I get it. There we go. Oh, come on! I thought it was a door. There we go.
The evacuation protocol indicates that giving up escape entails a 98% chance of dying.
Makes
Plato,
sense.
may I ask you something?
Of course.
Well, forget the percentages already, please. Let's continue the evacuation.
Intern speaks. All right, let's do this level, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, this is a really teeny tiny one. What? The hell is that supposed to work? It's remote? Yeah, the green one's not remote. Is there some kind of trick to the way these things roll? Something? Obviously not like that. Because when I ran, he went this way for a second before coming back. Is there like, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they can't see when they move. That's why. That's why this is time. There we go. I might not have the full brain going with this, but I'll get there eventually. I'll figure it out one of these days.
Attention. The protocol has released neurotoxin B305.
It's much easier things are when you pay
gas
attention.
affects every
Yeah, but
alien
I'll tell you,
species
I've forgotten
differently
that by
and is
tomorrow's stream.
completely harmless to humans. Despite all that, if you breathe it, it will kill you.
Cute. So. Oh shit! Okay. Interesting. This is like an oxygen door. Okay. That's what I need. Huff it. If I step in here, you won't. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! I wonder something. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't react fast enough. I want to see if I'm trying to figure out how you would get him out of there to get this item. Because this door closes behind you. If I do that, he bounces, right? Yeah, he just goes back to where he was. Oh, that was, yeah, it was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Curious. Curious. Vermis are not affected by the gas. Boy, they have a lot of information on them. Savage just solely and exclusively feeds on human beings. Always choose the shortest path. If I give him in the room on the left, there's some position switching, then lock him out. Perhaps, yeah. Perhaps. Alright, chat. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Interesting little game. I don't know what I don't know what I expected, but this is pretty cool. Vermis immune to cat. Yeah, this has been Professor Lupo and his horrible pets. There is a sequel to this one that I think might be a different style of game. Let me check real quick. I'm curious. Oh, it's not made by the same developers. Really. Oh no, it is. It is. It's also a puzzle game. And it's from the same developer. That's weird. It just doesn't show up in their developer catalog. That was pretty fun, wasn't it? All right, so tomorrow night, back to the Power Hours. Doing some Tecmo Super Bowl, some Game Boy games. Don't know if we'll make it to Super Nintendo games or not. I feel like we probably will, but maybe not. Who knows? Off Sunday, and then Monday, XCOM Apocalypse starts at last. I am so stoked for that. Very, 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 very excited. So, thank you all so much for coming out tonight and joining me for the advent of the Playdate. Really looking forward to getting some more games on that thingy. Showing them off to you. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? How about I think I'll send you over to Mary Ellen Katz. They are playing Escape from Tarkov, which other random sort of thing. I watched a couple streams of this. And I still don't really know what's going on in it, but you know. Very enjoyable variety night. Looking forward to more Playdate cuteness. Me too. Really excited for more games on that. And yeah, I'll try to fit them in on Fridays when I don't have other stuff like the wheel set. So cool. Good to have more things to play. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out, joining me tonight for a bunch of random indie games. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow night for the return of the return of the Power Hour. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.